In life there are people that are energisers and there are people that are sappers. Adam is able to sap the energy out of anything. She does have a large mouth. I look forward to the day that she tries to swallow something larger than she should, and it will be the end of her. I think selling on the TV is hilarious. I would never watch this in my life. I would never hope to be associated with anyone that's ever bought anything from the TV. Adam is a great sailor on a calm sea, but if the waves start building up, he's absolutely useless. So I think we come from two different schools of thought. One school that knows about selling and one that doesn't. Christina is a total arse coverer. Whenever there's an issue, she tries to cover her arse. Exactly. It's a shame she doesn't do it a little better with the skirt she wears. Adam, way off. We were learning about her passion, about her life. He was asking, how much do you sell these for and how many can you sell? This is not a car lot. And frankly, if Adam could just go back to the car sales lot and get run over, you know, my day would be absolutely perfect. Paul is not accountable for us losing this task. Adam is responsible. And Christina for being a complete snake in the grass, a complete pain in the arse, and frankly far too orange to be taken seriously.
Who do you want to come back?
I'd like to see Paul come back.
Where's the cheer?
He came home from the last task after Paul was fired and said that the better man came home, and that to me is the highest insult he could have paid, and utter bullshit. I'm kind of annoyed that we're going to be in the boardroom, and that's kind of a waste of a day, but I'm pleased because hopefully it will mean the end of Adam. I would like to be the person that secures Adam's exit from this and also secures his route back to the north and his northern chums, where I do feel he rather belongs.
Katie's head was a little bit down, especially in the early part of the day, and
why?
It was a little bit...
Why would her head be down?
So I stood there, I gripped the room, I found us a place to go and get the leg wax. If that's someone with their head down, Christ alive, you know, when your best friends are Mr. Pino and Mr. Grigio, you want to watch it. You have one speed setting, and that speed setting is slow, slow, slow. Someone put the wrong speed dial in when they created you, sweetie, which is why when the phone rings, I always drop, because I know that phone call will take forever.
You did enough during the day.
Do you want me to know?
I'm speaking. I am speaking.
Well, it's dull, so I'm going to speak right over the top of you, sweetie.
Did you want to win?
Let the man talk.
It will take a long time, though, Sir Alan.
Well, it doesn't matter. I've got time.
OK.
Nigella Seeds, you decided that you didn't want to go to the effort to find them, so we had to do that.
Absolutely incorrect.
OK, Katie.
I still believe that your head was down, your commitment wasn't there. At the end
Can
of the day,
the head down bit? Did we not just agree my head wasn't down?
OK,
Before
I'm moving on to something else.
No, I'm not going to let you until we agree. No, until we agree something. If something's been dropped, let's drop it.
You haven't led the team well. The team's not with you.
You motivate us about as much.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Adam is a small schoolboy in very short shorts. Were he in my school, he would be in the C stream, and I would never have to deal with him, and frankly, that would suit me rather well. If I had my dream world today, it would be that Christina was fired, but probably more physically than just in the boardroom scenario. She's just a hard, evil little wench.
What have you sold in the last hour and a half that you've been selling stuff?
Moving on.
Anyway, moving on, or we can do DJing.
Have you sold the DJing gig as yet?
We haven't...
Nearly did.
We nearly did. We nearly did.
If you fucking do as you're fucking told, then that's not about fucking covering someone's back, is it?
OK, Trey, it's Katie here.
No, Katie, listen, I've had enough of everyone's crap.
Trey.
You're doing stuff.
Trey.
No.
Calm it down, Trey. I think he will do a good job as long as he is controlled, and in my role as follower, I intend to control Trey. I think it's something that people do look at and think, well, I'll take one of those because it'll fit with my home. There is no way I would ever have a rug in a box in my house. One, I have taste. One, I have a home I'm proud of. Daniel is our vocalist. He is fantastic. We were due to get some bloke called Derek, and I was very dubious about the credentials from an R&B and soul perspective of anyone that's been named Derek at birth.
Katie has been working on the profile of their target buyer.
My imaginary consumer is Mavis. I assume it's a Mavis because I assume it's someone who's got a massive bust, who knits a lot, who's got bugger all going on in their lives.
Oh, they stretch.
They stretch. They're perfect. They're for people that can't be asked to diet. Mavis, my consumer at home with the sort of ample boobs and not many friends and would like to ring in and speak to Loet just because he looks like a nice boy. I think she'll go for the foot spa. She might go for the steam clean. So I think Mavis might do rather well in our section. But I think her work requires a vocabulary and mental agility that probably isn't demonstrated by some members of our team.
Have you ever lied or treated to get what you want? You said yes, to get someone else's husband because I wanted him. That's pretty ruthless.
That is quite ruthless. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd go about an 8 on that one.
Oh, right, so you could be more ruthless than that?
I am ruthless. I do like being a mum, but it's the image of the mum, that sort of softly, the sort of floral image, the stay at home, do lots of cooking, puree everything that you can. That's not what I am. And I don't like mothers who criticise mothers that go to work.
To be honest, you give businesswomen a very bad name because no businesswoman behaves like that.
Sorry you feel that way. I'm sorry that you feel that way about me.
The nation feels that way.
And I'm sorry. And
Let her finish.
And if you speak for the nation, then that's fine. But that's not how I feel.
I wouldn't give you a job. I don't think a lot of people out there would give you a job. And if you're going out there and working for yourself and you were to come into my business and want to be a consultant, I wouldn't even let you over my doorstep.
Listen, I never thought I'd find my...
It's great that everybody loves you, and it's great that you speak for the whole nation. You're a great person, and I'm not as great as you. You have one speed setting, and that speed setting is slow, slow, slow. When your best friends are Mr. Pino and Mr. Grigio, you want to watch it. I am ruthless. He's absolutely useless. I would never hope to be associated with anyone that's ever bought anything from the TV.
I am speaking.
Well, it's dull, so I'm going to speak right over the top of you, sweetie. If Adam could just go back to the car sales lot and get run over, you know, my day would be absolutely perfect. He'd be far too orange to be taken seriously. I intend to control Trey. I look forward to the day that she tries to swallow something larger than she should, and it will be the end of her. We were stood at the back of a non-zoo conferencing facility next to the aircon vent, next to a double portaloo. Now, for me, that's not a spectacular place to sell chocolate.